Welcome back to my channel. What is up? I'm coming at you with Ben & Jerry's and a crazy update, which, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm shocked, okay? I'm surprised. So, if you follow me on my Instagram, like you should, at StarryT, you will know that I did a DNA test a few months back. But I'm going to tell you, when I opened the email, I was so upset. Oh my god. Okay, so the title, a little catfishy, okay? I'm clickbaiting you. I'm sorry, but I am. I'm gonna be honest about it. I am not as black as I thought I was. That is true. So someone was lying. I don't know who, but someone. So first I'm just gonna tell you what I knew I was, like what I thought, what I was told. So I was told that my biological dad was from Trinidad, and that would just make me Trinidadian. That's all I knew. And then I was told that my mom, so my grandpa is Dutch and my grandma is Scottish, and they claim to be 100% Dutch and 100% Scottish. But, as the DNA says, that is not entirely true. I am 52.4% white and 46.3% African. So let's break this down. 50.9% is Northwestern European, 36.3% British, and Scottish. So it breaks it down even further for the European countries and tells you like which areas you actually came from. So my top two are England, Greater London, and Greater Manchester, and then the third one is Glasgow, so Scottish. And then, to be honest, the rest seem pretty English, so I don't think I'm super Scotch. I think I'm mostly British. French and German, I'm not German or French, but that's the category of Dutch, so Netherlands. So I'm 14.6% Dutch, and the four regions are Groningen, Friesland, Gelderland, and North Holland. And Friesland is funny because my last name is De Vries, and so the R-I-E-S is the same, which I don't know, I thought it was cute. It was cute. And then we go in even further. I'm 1.4% Southern European. Let's move into the fun part, okay, which is African. So, 46.3% Sub-Saharan African. 41.9% of that is West African, which goes further into 22.9% Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean. Now, my current boyfriend is from Ghana. My ex-boyfriend is also from Ghana. And they both said that I look like I could be West African. So I kind of already had a guess. That was the guess that I was West African. One of the guesses was based on looks, appearance, and the other guess was based on travel patterns, migration. But I guess they're both right. 13.3% Nigerian, which I was honestly very shocked by that. I would kind of assume that the African would just be like 100% West African, like Ghana or something, just like all from one country. The more you know. I thought it was kind of cool that I was Nigerian. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't really expect it. But yeah, I'm Nigerian and Ghanaian. And then I'm 1.5% Senegambian and Guinean. I don't know how to say that. Ooh, don't cover my neck, please. Guinean, Ghanaian, Guinean? I don't know. It's on the screen. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. And then 4.2% broadly West African. And then we go to 4.1% Congolese and Southeastern Africa, which just is straight Angolan and Congolese. And then we have 0.8% unassigned, which is they don't know, but it's DNA, but they don't know what kind. And then it also tells me an ancestry in the Americas, and then it goes into Caribbean, and it specifies in Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago. So I do know that I have relatives in Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago just from this relative finder, I guess it is, kind of thing. So you can see your relatives, and because I don't know anyone on my biological dad's side, it's all shocked me. I don't know any of them, obviously, but a lot of them live in Barbados. I've seen more in Barbados than Trinidad and Tobago, actually, which is fucking because they're from Trinidad. But there you go. Stop. This is so embarrassing. I was gonna tell you. Don't tell anyone. It's between us, okay? Do not tell anyone this. This is so embarrassing. There is like, oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna read it to you. Oh, so embarrassing. This is what makes the whole thing so embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm so ashamed. We have identified 134 genetic variants that can be traced to the Neanderthals. Oh my god, can you imagine? Ew. Ancient humans who inbred with modern humans before going extinct 40,000 years ago. So literally, my ancestors were fucking Neanderthals. And they're trying to guide me. Guide yourself. Please, guide yourself. We're gonna move out the traits because some of them are so crazy, you guys. I can't even tell you. I can't tell you. There are things like cheek dimples, if you have a cleft chin, if you have dandruff, blase blase. Your earlobe type, your earwax type, all this stuff. So I'm gonna tell you some that are interesting that I thought were kind of random. Not random, but I think interesting. Okay, so freckles. It says that there's a 63% chance that I have lots of freckles. I don't have lots of freckles, but I do have freckles. There's a 55% chance that I experience hair photo bleaching, which is like your hair getting lighter in the sun. Which I know I experienced because my hair has red undertones. My grandpa is a ginger, my cousin's ginger also. And my auntie's ginger as well. So in the sun and like when my hair fades from dyeing, it always turns red. So weird. So this is so good. Okay, this one I thought was really interesting. So, my hair texture, it's like a 3C, 3B, probably 3B. It's curly, pretty curly. But it tells you, it says that I have a 34% chance of having slightly wavy hair, 29% chance of having wavy hair, 16% chance of having big curls, and only 10% chance of having small curls. And I'd say my curls are pretty small. So, you know how there's the gene where either you like cilantro or it tastes like soap? Okay, so I never knew if I liked it or not. Because like, I thought it was kind of weird, but it didn't taste like soap to me. Based on my DNA, I dislike cilantro. So, and there's more. And then there's the weird and wonderful. So these ones are kind of cool. Because I'm more likely to have a fear of public speaking. Which is, I can see that being true, but also like, I don't mind anymore. Like when I was younger, I didn't really like it too much. But I also kind of like being the star of the show. If I have nothing to do and I'm just like chilling, I wake up really early. So it says here, my wake up time is that I'm likely to wake up around 8:44 a.m. And my mom was like, oh, that's interesting because that's like around the time that you were born. And I was like, that's cool. But it's also super accurate. Like I do get up really early. It's not always 8:44, but sometimes it's like 8:34, 8:32, 8:50 something. I thought that was super fun. So that's just the Ancestry and Traits one, which is $129 Canadian. There's also the health report, which you can get. You can get it as an add-on when you buy the Ancestry kit, or you can just buy it right from the jump, and it's $249, I think. So I think going forward, I want to make a series of just like me trying a bunch of like different cultural things because I don't know a lot, you know? I didn't know I was Nigerian. My boyfriend's from Ghana, so like that is kind of covered. If you know any good like Scottish or Dutch restaurants in the city or dishes you can send me, DM them to me, please. Or comment it below. I'd love to know. You're caught up now, you know as much as I know about these places and these cultures and my ancestry and DNA, which is kind of wild. But yeah, give a like if you like it and if you want to see more surrounding these topics. Leave a comment about if you ever took an ancestry test, like what surprised you about it, because I know like a lot of people have no idea like what they are and they take it and it's just like mind-blowing. So I think they're super cool. If you want to take one or buy one, I will leave the link to get one in the description box below. I think even if you think you know 100%, like you literally don't. Because like my grandparents were sure that they were 100% Scottish, 100% Dutch, and neither of them were. So I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Be healthy. Stay safe. Stay off the streets. And I'll see you next time.